Well, good afternoon and welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day to take advantage of the stillness of this village and the fact that it's a bank holiday here, which means that no workmen around. So I'm able to do this video with you. Now, a lot of you already know that this has been in the making for some time. The reason why is because I believe that the frequency, the energy, the world has changed. And right now, more than ever, not only do we need healing, but we need something a little bit more powerful than just healing a certain point. We need to somehow energize, charge, give strength to a certain point, which I believe is the heart right now. So the oil that I made a long while ago, we've been using it and it's been great. That oil has served its purpose, in my humble opinion, and healing the heart right now should be more focused on strengthening the heart. And to a point, people will argue and say, well, it's the same thing. Well, I kind of feel we're clearing away the burden within the heart from the heart healing oil, but now we need to strengthen the heart. So I've been working on an idea, a thought, a download, a channeling message that we need something strong for the heart right now. And it isn't on the level of healing, it's on the level of making this heart of ours more warrior, stronger, so we don't suffer from fools, we don't suffer from the feelings of should I, shouldn't I. It's just this warrior energy that we all need, and we need to step up on that podium. We need to step up and be that little bit more stronger. We need to step up, stand up and be counted. We need to be lions instead of sheep. We need to be strong now, and that's exactly why I've created this oil. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of how I started and how this became. And I guess I better start from the beginning. I was meditating one day, and in that meditation, I saw the energy of healing. I saw the energy of once the healing is gone, which I realized was the healing heartache, then something needed to be given. And through pure energy healing, if you ever watch me heal, you'll see that predominantly the mind, then the heart, then the stomach. And what I see is a beautiful energy pouring into the heart, and that energy is strengthening the heart. And that is where I saw this fragment of an image of an oil that we use. So it started as that thought, and from there I thought, okay, well, I need to create an oil, but the oil has to have a kind of energy for me that works in the warrior, the lion, and yellow predominantly is the colour now. And as Don Tolman and all the greats talk about, yellow has extremely powerful frequency. That's why many people are going for yellow crystals, many people are wearing yellow, many people are realizing yellow has a vibration that's so strong. So I was looking at yellow and I was smelling, I was looking, and everything around me I was trying to figure out, what do we need to put in here? So I came up with jasmine, and the distilling of jasmine is slightly different. So they don't call it jasmine in that say, they use another word for it, but it is basically jasmine, but the way they distill it is different from how they would do other oils. But in here, in this box, is the finished version. Now, as you all know, it takes a long time to create even half a litre, and you probably already know how expensive it is. So this is a big project, and there's a lot of money involved and a lot of time and effort. So I first of all started with the right bowl, what felt right to me. And I could go and show you 2 or 3 bowls that I bought and paid a lot of money for. Do you want me to go and show you one of them? We go and get one just so you know. I think I bought 3 bowls, or was it 4? 3 or 4 bowls. So you can see one of them here, and I thought, this is beautiful. And then I thought, no, you know what? It still doesn't feel right. Even though it's a beautiful bowl, it's an amazing shape, it just didn't sit well. This has more of a feeling of a different energy, a different shape, different movement, and different energy. So although I thought it was beautiful, when I saw this one, I just knew this was the perfect bowl. So I then started with the base oil. Grapeseed oil to me is a great, beautiful oil. Very, very clean, very pure, easy to use. No issues with allergies or anything. So grapeseed is a great oil base to start with. I'm going to go through some of the steps, and I don't mind doing this again because this is the kind of second part of making the oil. At the same time as ordering this months ago, I started then with the jar and the oil and crystals. So the crystals I'm using in this oil are golden healer crystals. So they're inside here. And this is a singing bowl. Its frequency is Moldavite. So the vibration of the crystals as well, which are inside the bowl. This is a way we charge or we place good energy into them. Frequency, a great memory. So here you go, here's one of them. So I'm going to work on these for probably about another 2 weeks till I'm fully sure that they're strong, ready, and they have the correct memory, which is strengthening the heart. At the same time, I start working on the oil by sound therapy or just by placing my hands at either side when I'm feeling at my strongest. So that could be a matter of 2 or 3 minutes or 15 minutes or a full healing session, which may be an hour. So depending on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling strong, then 15 minutes might turn to 40 minutes, depending. But this is the start of making the oil. I'm going to go through one step with you now and show you what I do. Already in this bowl, there is probably about 3 weeks, 4 weeks pure energy healing. So once I'm happy with this energy, which I am completely, I'm now going to go on to my oils here. But the one oil I'm going to leave out is the healing heartache oil, because that served its purpose. So I don't want to bring remnants into this. I want this to be pure and powerful in all the essence of these crystals, which I put in, and the oils. So the first one I'm going to use and open a brand new bottle is cleansing. So that's cleansing oil to begin with, from the oils that you can see behind me. I'm going to put abundance in next. And at the same time, you just say a little prayer or some thoughts as you're pouring. So if you're going to make your own, this is a great way. This one is healing now, the healing oil. Wow, I can already see the change in the oil and just the frequency, just the energy now is vibrating completely different. That's gorgeous. Moldavite now, and what I'm going to do is I'll just try and show you here when it goes, maybe. Is it going to go? There you go. One piece of Moldavite, which is in all my Moldavite oils, and it's inside there. So that's the only piece I'm going to put in there which is a slightly different energy. I always like to use Moldavite in everything. We have, of course, the Moldavite singing bowl, which is giving the same frequency to the golden healer crystals, the golden healer spheres. Perfect. The next one is awakening. So the awakening oil is next. Beautiful. Yeah. Next, energizing. Beautiful. Next is purifying. Beautiful. And last but not least, sacred oil. Wow, you can feel it. You can actually feel the energy. So that is all my oils. 2, 4, 6, 8, with the one which we've left out. So that's perfect. Okay, good. I'll just put that back on there now. And I will now go to this exciting box. Let's box open it. Come on then. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's see what we've got. Wow, madre mia, por favor. Oh my God, that is... Good choice, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. This is Yasmin Absolute Egypt. You ready? Wow. That's about 800 euros just gone in there now. Okay, you can see the colour, that density now. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. So I'm going to now do some more singing bowl. What we have in here is all the elements of the oils that I have every day, which is the cleansing, which is Palo Santo, the abundance, which is ylang ylang, gorgeous, amongst others of course. I'm only giving you a general idea of what I use. Awakening, which is pine. Purifying, which is lemon, lime, and yeah, beautiful citrus. Sacred, which is with Palo Santo, frankincense, and sage. Moldavite, Palo Santo, it has to be. Cleansing, again, Palo Santo with a few others. Healing, well, healing keeps changing. I like lavender, but there's also a lot more in there. So we've got all those amazing oils, which the cleansing, the healing oil, which started roughly 18 years ago. So we've got 18 years old oil that always gets replenished, never runs out. So the energy in there is always 18 years old. But if you look at my first mentor who gave me my first oil, that was over 40 years. So you're looking at 50 years old oil going into all of these, which makes it very, very special in my opinion. And that's why people love them. So now I'm going to work on these for about a week, which are these beautiful golden healer spheres. And then when I'm happy with the energy of them, they're going to go in here. And then for another 2 or 3 weeks, I will continue the healing work, sound bowl therapy, pure energy healing. And then when they're ready, and I feel the oil is ready, I will use it and place it on my heart and see what happens. I will then get 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 friends and ask them to do the same and see the effect. And if the effect is right and they all say, okay, this is amazing, then we move forward and we launch the product. I then individually take one out and put them into the bottles with the new name. And can anybody guess what the name of this healing oil is going to be? Have a guess. So today I've decided to name this healing oil Golden Heart. I hope you like the name, but more so, I hope you enjoy the love and the healing that comes from it. The strength, the power, the energy, the light, the vibration, all of those beautiful words that are going to strengthen the heart like never before. So that's it. That is the beginning of the creation of Golden Heart. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and if it inspires you, then don't click subscribe. Don't go to my website and buy my oils. Go and make your own. Go make your own. Have a great day, guys. Love you all.